To start off, I have my recording preset, so I'm gonna record, show you my raw vocals, and then show you what you can do with the mixing afterwards. If you want this recording preset, what you can do is go straight into the description. There's a link to download my free artist bundle. This is gonna come with my mixing checklist. It's gonna come with the template preset that I'm using in this video, and then it's gonna show you how to modify this template preset. So it's gonna give you like a little mixing guide. And then after you download my free artist bundle, there's gonna be a page that pops up on your screen. There's gonna be a video of me explaining what is on your page, and on that page you can get my vocal preset pack, and inside of that vocal preset pack you can get this recording preset. So I'm gonna drag it on. It's gonna add all the effects. You might get these errors, but you just click OK. And then with anything that's Fruity Wrapper, we just delete it. And then I'm not gonna have the auto tune on right now, and I'm just gonna record it out raw. So we click this button, we click this, and now I can hear myself. I'm gonna put my mic up a little bit, and yes, I do have a sock on my microphone, because if you didn't know, quick tip, if you don't have a pop filter and you're getting like those p noises and it's really loud, all you have to do is just fucking put a sock over it, bro, because it's like it acts as a pop filter. So I mean, why not? So we just click this button and we can record out now. I took the walk. Okay, so this is literally all I have to do. I just have to record one layer. Now he does have some ad libs, but the main thing that you're probably here for is that little vocal effect, which it's called vibrato if you didn't know. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So the way Lil Yachty has his vocals mixed is it's very high in auto-tune. So all I have to do is come to my vocal preset pack. You're gonna get all of these presets, by the way. You just drag on this template preset. It's gonna add these effects. There should be a reverb and delay here. It'll be on there for years. It's gonna have this compressor. This is a free compressor, so you can just copy these effects for any compressor. Any compressor really works. I have a fruity limiter, and this is just a noise gate. So however high this threshold is, that's how much it's gonna noise gate out. So I'm gonna turn mine up a little bit. And then I have this little EQ. This just cuts down some bad frequencies. It can boost a little bit just to make our vocals a little bit clearer. And then we have autotune. Now this has the Waves autotune on it, but I'm gonna have the Antrez autotune on it because it works a little bit better for this. So now, if you don't know what key you're in, if you're recording a song, you can just play it with this auto key plugin on the master. But make sure you match the A to your detune. This is important. So now let's just listen how our vocals sound with to Poland. I took the walk to Poland. That's literally all you have to do. You add a little bit more EQ, you could add some reverb, but now onto the actual vocal effect. I'm gonna turn the flex tune up a little bit. This is just gonna make it so our autotune is a little bit less harsh, because you can kind of tell we have autotune, which for his vocals you can tell they have autotune, but you don't want it to be too harsh because it can just sound ass. But now anyway, to do this effect, we're gonna click the view advanced button. And now shout out to Gunner. He made this video first. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm not stealing this video from Gunner. I knew this was a thing before Gunner's video, but he did make this video first, so fuck it, I'm just gonna put his video in the description if you want to check him out. Shout out Gunner. But anyway, we can set this vibrato to sine wave. Now if you have it set to square or sawtooth, it's not gonna sound the same, because vibrato has to be smooth if you want it to sound realistic. So the way that it's gonna be a wave, okay, and that's how we want it. We don't want it to be harsh, so we need to set the rate to like 6. You can kind of play with it, and then we want to turn the onset delay down. We want to set the onset rate down, and then we want to turn the variation up to like 25. Now these are random amounts. You just want to play with the knob, and then we're just gonna listen and see how it is. Now I recommend you don't record with autotune on, because if your autotune is on while you're recording, so let's say you have my recording preset and then you record with the autotune on, you're not gonna be able to edit it afterwards. So let's say these settings are wrong, you're gonna have to re-record, and then you're gonna have to just deal with that shit, and it's a headache. So now we can play, and since it's on the actual mixer, we don't have to worry about it. So let's just play it and took the walk. I'm gonna turn the rate up a little bit. I took the walk. That's a little bit too much, so I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. But all you have to do is just mess with these knobs until you get it. I took the walk. Now this tutorial in itself isn't too valuable, because you're probably not going to recreate the song unless it's for like a meme or something like that, because the song is a meme song. But there are people who use this vocal effect in their actual singing. Now I will just throw out an example onto the screen so you can like listen.
If I had a choice, I don't think that I would stay with me this morning.
So if you want to create something like that, you just have to be unique with it and just like try to hear in your voice where it belongs, and it can make you sound a lot better than you would just with regular auto-tune.